Hey collective, how y'all doing? This is Queen here. I just got on here to share something with y'all. I just, got a message here. There was a message on my phone that says, "Are you still alive?" And I know you guys can't see that, but somebody texted me that, like, "Are you still alive? Are you still alive?" Like, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to take me out. Who knows? But I've just been getting to share this message with y'all. I don't know if it resonates with you guys or what, but I don't know. As soon as I open this deck, it said message here. All right. You could be somebody that's seeing high honor, or somebody in high places could want to take somebody out here. So let's see what's going on here with this energy here. Okay. Damn. Well, this could be the plan. All right. This could be the plan. So let's hear Holy Spirit. This is just a quick energy check-in, because that kind of just startled me when I saw that. Like, are you still alive? Like, like, the fuck you mean am I still alive? I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fear nothing or no one. So, shit, whoever the fuck this is, let that be clear. Let that be known. Especially if they watch my motherfucking channel. They already know I'm about their life. You know what I'm saying? I am about that motherfucking life. And shit, I understand. Transcending, like, I always felt kind of uneasy about, them taking my son's life and never finding out who did it or whatever. But, I know who did it, but, proving it is something different. Okay. But somebody had the audacity to text me. And, like, you still alive? Like, I ain't supposed to be here. Ain't that a bitch? So, this could be a message for somebody here. Okay. Somebody could be planning something like this. And I don't like to do messages like this. This could be something to do with an occupation or somebody's job. Or this could be somebody's job. This could be what the fuck they do. Hell, this could be a fucking hitman. Okay. What else? Tell us more about this energy, spirit. This could be something that they want, to happen in the near future here. They could want somebody in bad health. They could want to put somebody in the hospital. Or they could want to unalive somebody, but this person going to end up in the hospital, Or they could end up in the hospital. And they could be telling their story from their bedside of what the fuck happened to them. Because I was hearing, you still alive? Like, this person ain't supposed to be here. Somebody survived something. This could be behind a large amount of money here. A fortune of some sort. An inheritance, insurance money, a robbery. I don't know, but I felt like I had to get this out. Because somebody wonder why somebody's still alive. The fuck you mean you still alive? Like, you ain't supposed to be here. Yeah. Somebody may want to get suddenly wealthy off of you. And wanted you in bad health. I wanted you unalive one. This could be your lover. Or your ex-lover. What else is here, spirit? And shit, they ain't done it yet. They fucking thinking about it. They ain't gonna be able to get this off though. Okay. It could be about a mature woman, or it could be this mature woman that, calling the shots here. Let's see. But somebody think about putting this work in here in the near future on somebody here, but they're not gonna be able to get it off. I mean, you may end up, or somebody may end up, whoever this person is may end up in the hospital, but they're gonna make it home. They're gonna make it home. Despite what these motherfuckers or this motherfucker thinking. You think all you want, bitch, you're thinking wrong. You're not going to harm nobody in this collective or the collective's energy. You're not going to get that shit out. Somebody could be making you sick in the home, or they thinking about making you sick in your home. Okay, or doing something to you in your home. All right. I'm even hearing poison, but I got the What's that deck called? The Crime Oracle. What's here, Spirit? This would be a privileged lady. Thinks she privileged to your motherfucking money. Divine Masculine, or reverse the roles. Somebody's thinking about becoming suddenly wealthy off of somebody. By unaliving them, but they ain't gonna unalive them. They're not gonna be able to. They can think about the shit all the fuck they want. Somebody may end up in bad health. Hell, it may be them. They end up in bad health. How they say, shit, the way you came may not be the way you leave. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, the karmic. Shit. What's here, Spirit? You know what they say, you may come over here, but you may go limping back. And come fucking with the collective if you want to. So they can think you got money, or they can know you got money. They think they're going to get suddenly wealthy off of you. Because they ain't got shit. Nothing else to do, no life, no future, nothing to look forward to. That's all they sit around and think about. It's how they can steal people's money and shit. Whichever way they can steal it. This is a fucking thief, yeah. Think about other people's fortune because they don't know how to create their own. If this is unexpected, or this is somebody unexpected, this person could be traveling towards you here. Or this could be somebody you just met in a relationship that's trying to set you the fuck up. That's what I'm getting here. What else is here, Spirit? Or you could be this privileged lady. Okay. And even if your person is wealthy, shit, they can still want your wealth too. This could be somebody that you with. You ain't married to them yet, though. You could be thinking about letting them become a part of your family, but right now it's a courtship. And I like breaking down these words too. Look at courtship. This relationship is going to end up in court. Okay? It's a courtship. It could be a dispute over a child here as well. This child could stand to inherit some money and somebody's trying to get in the way of that by taking somebody out. But see, somebody gonna get the message. Wow. Somebody gonna get the message. Because somebody love this person that somebody want to take out here. There's an immature masculine here. That's after somebody's great fortune here. Karmic masculine. Immature. They can't change shit and they can't steal shit. They want to, though. I bet you they end up going to jail. Look, I'm telling you, they're going to court. They're going to court. They're going to end up at the courthouse. They're going to get served some papers because this person going to survive. This person going to make it. But they may try to poison this person, rob this person, steal their money, steal their inheritance. However, whatever it is, it's got something to do with money. This could be somebody that live with you or somebody you love in your home. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that could be taking care of somebody. Okay? This could be somebody that drinks tea every morning. I'm getting they drink tea. Every morning. They could have a butler or a maid for somebody here. Somebody around you is false as hell here. That's in your house and they're working with another person. They're working with another person here. What else is here? Yeah. Despair. They're going to be in despair because they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. They may find out, you know what I'm saying, hurting somebody or unaliving somebody, but they're going to end up in the courthouse. Okay? You got 32, 23. This shit's going to flip back onto them. They're the ones going to end up in the hospital. Thank you, Spirit. This karmic thief is going to end up in the hospital. This karmic hitman or hit woman is going to end up in the hospital. Shit. Somebody could have married somebody for money here. Now they want to take them out. Here in three's a crowd. Because because they got somebody working with them. Okay, you could be this privileged woman or this privileged man that has a fortune. Okay, and they feel like they don't hit the jackpot. So these two damn knucklehead nuts think they can steal your motherfucking money. If they marry you or some shit like that. They're gonna be in despair though. They could think about doing the shit to somebody all they want. They ain't gonna be able to touch this person. This could be this mature woman. Okay? You could be this mature woman. This person's thinking about doing this to you. Or you could be this wealthy man. This person's thinking about doing this to you. This could be somebody you open up your house to. Open up your home to. This could be somebody that's supposed to be taking care of you. Are you a loved one? Check on your loved ones here. We got male, female. So it could be a feminine that's a part of this plot, is what I'm hearing. To steal this money. One more, Spirit. Yeah, but they're going to get a message of concern. Shit, things ain't go as planned here. Because look, that unalive ain't going to go as planned. That unalive is not going to go as planned. The police going to get involved in this person going to jail. That's what I said. The police going to get involved in this person going to jail. So let's see what kind of crime this could be. And then I'm going to close out because Spirit just laid this message on my heart. To let somebody know what's going on. Check on your loved ones. Check on your people. Okay. Especially if you ain't seen them. Because somebody's taking a calculated risk to try to do something that, you know, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. This shit going to backfire on them. They're going to be in a coffin. Okay, the unclear reason behind criminal actions make it difficult to understand and address the crime. So yeah, they was going to try to do this crime and cover it up, you know, like cover it up somehow. They was going to try to cover it up. So it would be hard to investigate. That's what I'm getting here. An influential figure directs criminal activities from behind the scenes, evading detection. Yeah, because they don't want nobody to know it was them. That's it. This person's working along with somebody else here. Okay. It says an individual secretly incites unrest or conflict leading to criminal outcomes. This is somebody trying to agitate somebody on. Yeah, do it. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Or this could be a business partner that want to be a part of your business, but they plan on taking it over so they can take over your money. Yeah, the deceptive shield, the lion shield. You know what I'm saying? They're lying. Okay, this could be behind the shield. The shield is also a badge too. This could be somebody that wears a badge. But there's a silent witness. There's a silent witness. And there's a broken oath, a promise not to tell. Somebody gonna tell. So it says crucial evidence is overlooked but holds the key to solving a major crime. The silent witness, somebody's gonna hold the key to solving this crime because somebody gonna know who these two dumbasses is that was out to steal your fucking money. I don't know who these people are. You may know who they are or have some idea. Okay, but once this person is behind bars because they landed on imprisonment. Both of these are bars. Okay. These people are going to end up behind bars. It says, betraying a solemn promise triggers a chain of revengeful-driven criminal acts. Okay, so somebody going to slip up and snitch. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Wow. But there's somebody manipulating somebody to do this to this person behind the scenes. That's the other party that's involved. Okay. Wow. One more, Spirit. But there's a silent witness. What's here? Thank you. The forbidden influence. See, if somebody's trying to influence somebody to do this to somebody, okay, from behind the scenes, this is somebody else behind the scenes. They want that fucking money. They want that fucking money. Somebody got a lot of money here. Wow. So this is a secret agreement that two people made to steal somebody's money in the collective or collective energy, okay? That's going to result into coordinated criminal acts that they're going to get busted by. And this is a lot of money. This is a lot of fucking money. Somebody going to snitch though. Okay. The bidden influence here. An unseen force exerts control over criminal activities, manipulating events from behind the scenes. That's what I'm saying. They got somebody working with them from behind the scenes, and they're going to betray each other. Okay? Wow. The secret collaborator beneath the surface. Somebody could have some keys to somebody's house, too. Okay? But there's some criminal activity that's about to be uncovered. Okay? Revealing an even deeper scheme that goes along with this. What the fuck you mean? You still alive? That's some fucked up shit. I see 3113. The illusion of innocence. This person may appear to be innocent, pure innocent, but they're guilty as fuck. Okay, they wearing a mask. Okay, a seemingly innocent person masks their criminal nature behind a respectable facade. Don't listen. Don't trust anybody you don't really fucking fully know. They don't want me to get this out. Okay, wow. Anything else, Spirit? But if this did happen to somebody, they in the hospital behind some shit, there's some crucial evidence that was overlooked, but it holds the key to solving this major crime here. And this official is going to solve that shit because he or she ain't playing. They highly decorated, too. These two people going to jail. They're going to jail. And they're going to prison. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing 150 years plus life. That means that they asked to try to come back after 150 years. I don't know how old they are now. But try to come back after 150 years, they got to do some more time. Until they do that full 150 years, even if it's in the next lifetime. They're going to wonder why they got locked up. I'm telling you. An individual or organization. So this could be one person, or this could be an organization. The Deceptive Shield, like I said, this could be an organization. Like, I only know the shield, it could be a badge. Okay, so this could be an individual that got somebody working along with them, or this could be somebody that's part of an organization that wears a fucking badge, uses a false front to protect themselves while engaging in illegal activities. A lot of corruption going on nowadays. Okay, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Because somebody's about to take a calculated risk of coming after somebody, but they're going to fail. Okay, they're going to fail. And they're going to end up in prison for wanting somebody's unaliving behind some fucking money. Okay? And that's a lot of money. Wow. Damn. The dark pact that somebody made between them and somebody else to coordinate a fucking crime here. A secret agreement. Behind some fucking money. Your fucking money or somebody's in your fucking energy's money here. Alright. I'm going to read the numbers out here. Number 34. Could be significant. 36, 31, 11, 22, 16, 20, 12, 13, 7, 18, 19, 4, 26, 19, 23, 14, 3, 29, 8, 6, 3, 21, 23, 9, 32, and 5. Those numbers could be significant. That's 14. I don't know if I said 14, 19, and 29. Yeah, but they could be going to jail, or they will be going to jail. Okay. Wow. They going to jail. They're going to prison. That's what spirit people want me to say. They're going to prison because they're going to get caught. So if you this motherfucker that's listening, you think you're a mastermind? They pay your mastermind no fucking mind. because the ignorance of the law is no fucking excuse. You know you're committing a crime, and you're going to prison, and you're going to get 150 years plus life. So that means you're going to owe your next life too. You dumb motherfucker. Why are you trying to steal or unalive somebody for their fucking money? You're going to prison. You're going to spend prison in this lifetime, and when you come back, you're going to spend more time in prison. Okay? Wow, you're a dumb fuck. Well, until next time, collective, be safe, be careful, peace, love, and light. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? That's why Spirit reveals these things to you. Okay? For you to share with others who may need to hear them. Okay? Who may be in compromising positions. You may know these people have money. You may want to go speak with them or give them a call and tell them to safeguard their shit. You know, secure their shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because there's two imbeciles, ignorant thieves roaming around, want to steal somebody's fortune, want to steal somebody's money, want to steal their inheritance, and they're trying to do it by any means necessary. This is what they're thinking, but they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught in their own trap, all right, and end up in prison, all right? Wow. Because whoever this highly decorated officer is, they're not going to play. They're not going to play. They think they're going to put that work in on somebody, but this person right here, this official ain't going to play with their ass. Yeah. Until next time, peace, love, and light, collective. Namaste for now.